we got in here? How many people we got in here?
0. You're upside down.
Well,
you're going to confuse people.
Boop, boop, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock.
You and the Black Wall Street guy both have the the beard tie, or that one black fella.
He's racially appropriating that.
He is racially appropriating that. That means we gotta make him politically correct.
Yeah, he has to get rid of it. That's a Viking thing.
Otherwise,
Actually,
that's racial appropriating. You can't do
yeah,
that
that's
to the
racial
white man.
misappropriation. Not that I really care. I'm just giving him hell. But yeah, check it out. This is the steak I was telling you about.
Ooh, that looks really good.
I'm going to show you. See, on the outside, you'd strip them down. It's well done, but it's cooked at high heat. I'm talking, I cook it on flame. Let me cut it open here. You can see what I'm working with here. See what I mean by the char and the pink?
Yeah.
I want it all.
Pickled pig feet are delicious with saltine crackers and Coors beer. I don't know about that. I do not know about that. Pickled pig's feet, you ever had that?
No, I refused to eat pig's feet. I refused to eat chicken feet from the sole fact that they root around in shit. The only difference is chicken shit and pig shit. Hell no to both.
Hell no to both?
Yep. Oof. Not doing no pig feet. I'm not
doing any feet of any animals. Feet is where dirt builds up.
I don't even like my own feet. Yeah, I don't even like my own feet.
Feet is where the dirt builds up. Why would I want to eat animal feet?
Yep. That's right. I'm fixing to settle it down. I got my tripod. I remembered to take it out of my truck. Oh.
You got a tripod now?
Well, it's my little makeshift bullshit. Here, I'll show you. Here, hold on here. It's just this little dude. I've got a bigger tripod, but this little thing right here, I got maybe $30 in all of this, and it's handy as fuck, man. You can't really beat it. The money you would spend to beat it would be crazy. I'm all about low tech, low expense, but effective. Sorry about the glare in the light there.
Made in China. Yeah, nice. Original Democrat comment.
Check that one out.
I was going to use 2 strops, but I only needed 1. Hello, Michelle. How are you doing? Hit that like and subscribe button, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. They just sent some bullcrap guy named Dylan in the Discord. I said, yeah, but check Google. Who is doing better monthly in all other aspects? I mean, this guy does have more subscribers than me, but all you gotta do is go on and go on a certain website. You can check out someone's statistics. How many subscribers they're gaining a month, how well their channel is doing. I'm sorry, I'm doing better than Dylan. I tried watching one of his debates. He doesn't do too well in his debates. I don't really like him.
Yeah, a lot of people looks over how many you get in a month, like your rate of growth.
Yeah, They look
Yeah,
over
you're
the
coming
fact
on.
that I'm gaining 5,000 subscribers a month and this guy is gaining 300. Just because he has 42,000 subscribers, cool. He's gaining 300 subscribers in a month.
Yeah, to me, there's something came out the other day about Democrats evidently was getting paid up to $8,000 a month to push their propaganda.
How much? 8,000?
8,000. Yep. Like
Jesus.
I could see that Johnny Palmadessa doing that, getting $8,000 a month for that bullshit he was doing.
Probably I could see it too, but come back in a month or two and we're gonna be jumped right over Johnny Palmadessa.
He don't impress me none. I think his stuff's bullshit.
This stuff is bullshit.
Boy, I wish Andrea could see my steak. I do
That was a
think she would
good
approve it.
steak. That was a perfect cook.
I'm more of a ribeye person, but their ribeyes didn't look that good today. And my other backup, beside if I don't have a ribeye or a fillet that I like, then I usually just get a sirloin. So
I can't even find Johnny's channel anymore. I think he quit.
he may have.
I'll quit. I'll check.
Did you ever watch that Bill Clinton video I resent you?
No, I was on stream, but I did see you sent it to me.
You're going to
Maybe I'll
shit when
play
you
it for
see it.
them. Maybe I'll play it for them. A nice rare New York with a Grazzo schemer.
I don't know what a schemer is, but now. Oh, a Gorgonzola schmear.
A Gorgonzola,
Uh,
sorry.
yeah, what is Gorgonzola? Goat cheese?
Um,
I think it's goat cheese. Which for me, if I'm going to do a goat cheese, I don't know if feta is a goat cheese or not, but I like feta.
let me look it up. Let me look it up.
Mm. Let me tell you the story about the horse burger.
Yeah. Horse burger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is a cheese. Yeah, you're right. It's a cheese.
My grandmother was originally from Eastern Kentucky, but she lived in Key West from the early 80s until the late 90s. And I always got to go down and visit her and spend time with her. I loved Key West, regardless of I'd say the rainbow's changed it a lot. Don't get me wrong, but there's always been a lot of those people down there.
No,
And
it's trans.
yeah, now it's trans. But she took me to a very nice French restaurant. I was 8 years old. No, I was probably 10 because after this happened, I didn't get back in the water until I was about 13.
Oof.
I even had trouble sitting down in tubs. But this restaurant was so nice. You know how a lot of restaurants are in Florida. They have I don't know what you call it, but you can come in by boat and park your boats in the restaurant and come in and eat. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, Florida is definitely unique for that.
Dockside, I guess is what you'd call it, a dockside restaurant.
Yep.
Well, it also it allowed the water to come in from the ocean into the restaurant, and you could look down in the water and see all the different tropical fish. Well, when you're 8 years old and you're going to eat at a restaurant, what are the foods that you know at 8 years old? Let's hear some. What do you know?
Burger,
Pizza,
chicken.
chicken tender. Well, I asked for hamburger. They did the best they could do. They served horse at this French restaurant, and they made me a horse burger. And I was eating it. I ate the first bite. and I could tell something was off. I can still remember the taste. It was off. It did not taste like cow. It was off. And that's when the waiter let it slip. He goes, "Oh, it's not cow, it's horse." I immediately, like, you know how kids are, they're like, "Ah, puh, puh, puh," you know, and they're dramatic and stuff.
What did you do?
Well,
Start crying?
worse than that. Worse than that. I went over to the railing where the water inlet was, and I started spitting everything out. I tried puking it up, getting it out of me. Well, I fell in. I fell into the water. Next thing you know, I've got this gigantic fucking fish coming up to me, checking me out. It was a dolphin. And the
Jesus.
dolphin was just probably making sure that I was okay. But as far as I was concerned, that dolphin was fucking Jaws. And it scared the piss out of me. And like I said, I wouldn't get into a swimming pool until I was 13 after that incident. I had a hard time sitting down in a tub of bath water after that incident. I mean, you're 8 years old and you've got a fish that outweighs you by like 10 times coming up to you, checking you out. It was traumatic. I was scarred by a dolphin. Fuck Flipper. Fuck Flipper. Make hamburger out of Flipper the next time. Scared the piss out of me. He should have just left me alone. He should have just marveled from afar, but no. Flipper had to come check me out up close, and I swear that was when
Flipper
Jaws
wanted
was.
some horse meat.
Yeah, Flipper wanted something, all right. Flipper wanted to see what the little boy was flipping out about. But yeah, I've never been so terrified in all my life.
Oof.
So
I
that's
don't
my
know.
horse
Dolphins
story.
never really scared me. I was just
Oh,
taught
I've
from a
got
young
another bad
age.
story of Key West. I have another bad story. So I was out early one morning fishing with my papaw, and in the bay, we ran across. It's gonna sound horrible.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Guys, hit that like and subscribe button. He's frozen. He's frozen for me. Howdy, Hillary's emails. Howdy. We all love Donald J. Trump. Can you join me? Yeah, just join the Discord. Discord linked in the bio. Double tap that screen, guys. Double tap that screen. If you guys got any comments, questions, drop some
My
super chats. Oh, there he is. He's back. Someone said the reason that dolphin came was because you were putting chum in the water. Hello? You're frozen again. You're frozen. I don't know what's happening with him, guys, but he keeps freezing. If you want to be on YouTube with me, you just got to go to my bio, hit that like and subscribe button, and join my Discord. Link in the bio. Fair enough, Mr. Cooper. Fair enough. You joined the Discord? What's going
Hopefully
on?
it's safe. My battery went dead. I got it plugged in. It's charging. I should be okay, but if not, I'm gonna have to let it charge next time. But I think it's going to charge fast enough. But anyways, what I was saying was, I was out fishing with my papa early one morning, and there was a dead Doberman in the water. And it's just floating there. You know, dumbass, silly me walks up and
Oh,
pokes.
you're right. The reason his phone went dead, the reason he ran out of power on his phone is because he forgot to pay the bill. That makes
Yeah,
perfect sense.
this 300-pound fat ass just ran right down to the billing place and paid my bill and got back on here. All in that lickety split.
Yeah,
Yes.
that is a Democrat IQ comment. That is a Democrat. Your phone runs out of battery. Literally, your phone or your computer runs out of
And I'm broke.
battery. Pay your fucking bill. Like what? That is a Democrat level IQ.
Yeah, I did forget to pay my bill. Lucky for you all, this 300-pound fat man's a fast fucking runner. I just ran 10 miles both ways to pay my bill and get back that quick.
Hunter, why
You're
would
right.
I quit? If I quit, you wouldn't come. You wouldn't be able to see me every night. You've been watching me for the last 3 nights.
So, silly dumbass me walks up and pokes that Doberman with a stick. Guess what happened? It blew up. It blew up on me. It was like in the sun. It was
Oh my
swelled
god,
up.
yeah. R.I.P.
Yeah, I
that
didn't know what.
Doberman.
Yeah, it blew up on me. I was covered in fucking Doberman shit. And I'm not talking about shit. I wish it was shit.
You
Be
don't know what a
respectful.
Discord is? You can download the app and join the Discord. Just download an app called Discord.
Yeah, I'm broke, but I'm eating this fine cut of meat. I spent the last money I had on this filet, and it was totally worth it.
Hell yeah. Democrats will never get their vegan paws on that steak.
Dollar Tree steak. Look at this motherfucker. This is not Dollar Tree steak. This is the big fork. This is the salad fork I got this motherfucker on, not the short little motherfucker. Look at that. That's a chunk of meat. I'm eating a 3/4 pound filet right now. So, joke's on you, Democrats. And it's medium rare.
Oh, don't eat rare meat. You're going to have Democrat tears in here. Temp.
What's that? Huh?
Someone said temp.
I can hear it mooing. I can still hear it mooing.
Not gonna
Going,
lie, looks
"Rrrr."
good.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. See,
Looks like
that's what I'm.
deer.
No, it ain't deer. I wish it was some deer, but no, this is Angus. This is cow. It's
Deer
filet.
meat. Deer meat
This
is
is what I'm talking
amazing.
about. Mm-hmm. I like deer meat. I tell you what I don't like, bear meat. Bear meat
You don't
gross.
like bear meat?
No. I like deer meat. I don't like bear meat.
That
Bear
poor
meat.
cow.
Bear meat is so riddled with worms anymore.
Oof.
Yeah. I
What about
saw one
bison?
last year. Now we got a bison farm not far from here, actually, believe it or not. I've been wanting to try bison. But let's just say that this black bear last year had a trail coming out of it that was like 15 feet long. That's when someone told me that that's a worm. I did not realize they got that big. So I'll never touch bear meat ever again.
I know the Democrats are used to using food stamps to buy their steaks, but you didn't use food stamps to buy that.
That's the difference. Yeah. This steak here would cost all your food stamps to buy.
What about beaver? I don't know, my guy. I've never even heard of someone eating a beaver.
I don't think I could eat something like beaver. I have eaten squirrel when I was a child, but I didn't know no better. But I do not see myself eating squirrel. I do not see myself eating possum. Me,
Oh, if
it's
you're eating
chicken.
possum, that is some real hillbilly shit. I can't even lie. Beaver, nah, beaver is a rodent. I wouldn't want to eat anything that's a rodent.
Yeah.
Beavers
I
are
think possum.
cute.
Well, make no mistake. Cuteness will not save an animal. If I'm hunting it and I want to eat it, no matter how cute it is, it's not going to stop me from killing it, gutting it, taking it home, parting it out, and cooking it up.
I mean, I still eat these lambs. I love a lamb.
And lamb cute, but I still will not.
Um,
I don't understand the green jelly, the green jello. It don't even taste like lime.
it's mint. It's not supposed to be lime.
I'm just messing with
Guys,
you,
this
but no,
this
I don't
is
like it.
cute because I would eat this thing.
I eat the hell out of it too.
Because it turns out to
Me,
come out like
I
that,
discard the
and
guts.
that looks good.
Mm-hmm. Them lamb chops do look good.
Yo, in the
Well, are you
deep
talking
south
about
too.
four-legged or
Yes,
two-legged
sir.
beaver? Because
Beer
I've
meat
never
is
had.
toxic.
Well, I support Israel too, Shamrock and Snake. More so than yesterday, even.
Sheep bangers? No. A lamb and a sheep look like two different things.
Yeah. Well, ain't a lamb a baby sheep?
Honestly, here, it tells us right here 5 major differences between a lamb and a sheep.
Oh, okay.
Let's read up on it. Lamb is about 5 to 12 pounds, and a sheep is 150 to 300 pounds.
That's a big difference.
A lamb does not have horns. Sheep have horns, large and curly. Sheep are not sociable. They're either alone, completely alone, or they're in a flock. So they can be sociable. But lamb only with its mothers or siblings.
I'll tell you something gonna blow your mind. Goats. What would you
I
say
like
if
eating
I?
some goat too.
Well, what would you tell me if I told you I've got an ex who potty trained a goat?
Oh, that is maddening.
Yep. It would go in a laundry hamper. The downside to that is it didn't know the difference between the laundry hamper it went in and the one with your clothes.
I've seen dogs before. I mean, I don't know if they're mimicking their owners or what, but I've seen dogs shit in human toilets before.
My aunt used to have a cat that had a chosen path. And whenever you come in the basement, it would like, I don't remember the exact path, but let's say that it would hop up on the sink, hop up on the top of the counter, or not the counter, but the cabinet, run across and jump down on the toilet and then run towards you. And it was OCD. It always followed the same path. It was always, last thing it did was hit the toilet. Funniest thing I ever saw was one of the cousins left the toilet seat up. They went clack, clack, squish.
Should they drive like they don't know what a car is? I mean, illegal immigrants shouldn't even be in the country in the first place. And if they were driving in Mumbai, then maybe they shouldn't be driving in Florida with the CDL license. You ever think about that? Like the Democrats love defending illegal immigrants. Doesn't matter if
I
they
know,
ran over
Ozzy.
someone.
I'm gonna fix the light as soon as I get done eating. I'll about like 2 more bites. But yeah, I know you're right. But check it out. Check this out. Oh,
That is an
I have to show.
angel.
I have to show them the clock pendulum here in a minute. Should I show them that, Graham?
Yeah. They should have 0 jobs because the illegal immigrants shouldn't even be in the country, much less a CDL license. Yes,
Yes.
it was in
Bingo.
Florida.
Exactly.
It was in Florida, but the funny thing is Florida would never give him a CDL license. So he had to go over there to Washington, over there in the West. He had to go to California. Trump is God. Mr. Trump is not God, but Trump is godly. The only God is, Jesus Christ and the Lord Almighty. That's the only God I worship.
Mm-hmm.
But you can say Trumply is godly. When you're saving millions of humans' lives, that is godly. But actual God, no. By the way, the definition of godly is devoted religiously. He's also devoted religiously to Christianity. So Trump, by definition, is godly. We love Israel. We love Israel. I'm going to wait for him to come back, and I'm going to tell
I'm
him.
back.
Okay, yeah. My friend here, a gear jammer, he drives a Peterbilt. I think he said, I don't remember how many wheels, but he drives a Peterbilt. He said, even us white CDL drivers don't like those guys. They never talk to us. Yeah, those guys are illegals.
Yep. I bet you he's a 379 fella.
Free
Over the road.
Palestine from Hamas.
Say, oh, free Palestine. I can go for that. Yeah, I drive mainly dump truck now, so it's Mac. But over the road, man, you can't beat Pack Car. I'll take a Kenworth or a Pete. I like them both.
I wish it was Adam and Steve. Steve wouldn't have eaten that apple.
Say what about the apple?
I don't know. That's kind of a disgusting, off-putting comment. That's all I gotta say.
Okay. It went over my head.
Adam and Steve, not Adam and Eve.
Yep.
They say Steve wouldn't have eaten that apple.
So how many people out there want to see me turn myself into a pendulum, like on a clock? Anybody believe I can do that?
No, Alul Akbar. None of that bullshit. Praise Jesus Christ. It ain't too late. Do I believe Labus are demonic? Yeah, actually, I do believe they are. The Bible talks about them and how a demon spirit is inside of them.
Who's rude?
Now you can
I
take
hope he.
that. Now you can take that how you want. I do not insult your Christianity.
You don't have to insult our Christianity. We're used to Muslims. Muslims have insulted Christianity for hundreds of years. They did it they persecuted Christians hundreds of years before the Crusades happened. So I could care less. You can call me Islamophobic or whatever it is. I don't care.
I'm not insulting you.
Oh, now they're talking about
Assalamu
illegal.
alaikum, brother.
How do you say that? Shalom alaikum. I can't do it.
Assalamu alaikum. Alaikum
Shalom alaikum.
salam. Christianity, Islam, Judaism is all Abrahamic religions. Oh, whoa. Be nice.
Yeah. Now look, I won't go that far with Islam. At least not in these chats.
Yeah, be careful. You might get
You don't
Alul
want the
Akbar.
FBI knocking on your door.
I
Even
don't
though,
know.
let's be honest.
I don't think there's
Even
any
though let's
Muslim FBI, but how do
even
I
though
know?
let's be honest, it's not the rednecks that are like taking over airplanes and things. It ain't the rednecks doing it. I'm not going to say who, but it ain't the rednecks.
We ain't gonna say who's taking over those planes, but it ain't the rednecks.
Actually, I don't think they've done it in a while. But
I'm from
did
Florida too, as well, brother.
I ever tell you about my grandmother when my papaw passed away? Now I had a papaw that I claim, okay, the one I went fishing with, but there was another papaw I never had the luxury to meet. He died in '69. Did I ever tell you about and about my grandmother leaving from Key West to go to Kentucky for his funeral? I don't think
Let's
I
hear
did
about
I?
it. No.
Everyone used to joke. My granddad was a jokester. Okay, I mean he was a bad practical jokester, like me. I get it; it's in my blood. Like there'd be some, in particular, let's say a black person, and they having a funeral in the next room over. He's liable to walk up and tell those people, they already buried him. You're too late. And he would think that was the funniest thing. Karma came back to bite him. Okay, karma got him. Um, he when he passed away, they had the body on board the airplane. This is 1969, mind you, in the Vietnam War. There was a feller that's fixing to get drafted, and he took over the airplane and made them take the plane to Cuba. And I have the news article. I will look it up sometime if nobody out there believes me. But my granddad was late for his own funeral. They got hijacked.
By
But
who?
yeah, a draft dodger, a kid trying to get out of the country. He was drafted to go to Vietnam. So instead of going to Vietnam, he chose to hijack an airplane. That I just I just don't see it there. You know what I'm saying?
He just missed his steak. Andrea, you just missed his steak. He was giving a good steak review.
Yep. I demonstrated why it needs to be medium rare. And actually, it was kind of on the rarer side, but you have to have so much char on it. You know, you got to heat it up. The meat's got to be warm. So, hey, but I can show Andrea my trick. You want me to show Andrea my trick?
Sure.
I wonder, check it out, Andrea. I'm going to turn myself into a clock pendulum. Check it out. See this? Watch here.
Let's see it.
Tick, tock, tock, tick, tock. What do you think, huh? Talent. This is pure talent. Nobody's as creative with this shit as I am. I'm the most creative person with this bullshit. I'm telling you right now. Tick,
Pendulum away.
tock. Oh gosh. I love this thing. This thing's just like great for no good. Let me tell you what, this morning when I walked into the shop, I walked right up to my boss like this. Da 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 da. And I stuck his motherfucker in his ear. Man worth probably 10 million plus dollars, and I stuck my beard in his ear.
Oh my god.
Because I have no fucks to give.
I love
Because
dog meat. So tender. Had it in South Korea.
dog meat? Seriously? Dog meat. Oh my God.
The fuck is wrong
People are
with you?
gross. Okay. I'm moving my phone here so I can fix the lighting problem. There we
Hey, if you
go.
guys have any comments, questions, drop some super chats. You don't need to spam. Show us the love. Double tap that screen. Don't ask us
Andrea
any
didn't get to
racist
watch me do the
bullshit.
720 the other day either.
Yeah, if you want to see him do a 720, drop a $20 super chat.
Let me let my phone get a little bit of a charge back on it for a second. But if y'all stick around when I got, say, 10% energy, I'll unplug it to go do a quick 720. Shape for a 300-pound man, I'm telling you right now. I can scale walls like
That is
Spider-Man.
factual. Go
I
check
can
out
do
his
7
rock
twins.
climbing video, Tom Pepin TV.
Yeah, I did. I did that show off to my wife. Oh gosh, I tell you what, I thought I was gonna have a heart attack when I got to the top of it. But you can't exactly scream up there, "Oh, I'm fixing to have a heart." They won't ever let you climb the rock wall again.
Any liberals like that NASCAR? Dale Art Jr. Dale Earnhardt Jr. Where am I from?
What's an interracial marriage? I'm not familiar with that. I just see people. Actually, I do
Hunter and
just see
Lucy,
people.
one of Moses' wives was black? Is that true? I did not know that.
Hunter and Lucy, one of Moses. Actually, I did hear something about that. He might actually be telling the truth there.
Don't blame Alabama.
Thank you,
Greetings from
Andrea.
Netherlands.
The Netherlands. Some of my gene pool goes back to the Netherlands and Cherokee. Even though you can't see the Cherokee, but I can show you pictures of my grandmother.
We all bleed red, except Tom Pepin TV. He bleeds purple. He's an alien.
Yep, I am. I love alien shit. I'm all about the aliens, not the illegal aliens. But now ET was the best. ET was the best illegal alien we ever had. He came to America, he learned English, and he went home. But
That
now
is factual, guys.
I'm all
Why should we
about
let
people who come
illegal
through the front
Indian
door.
truck drivers that won't even wear deodorant drive in Florida? They shouldn't be allowed to get
Now,
a CDL license.
don't hold that against them. I mean, a lot of truck drivers don't wear deodorant because, well, they're in the truck by themselves. They just don't waste money on it. I do, though. I wear deodorant. Oh, gosh. I'll tell you what, one thing I learned over the road trucking, never pass up the opportunity for a shower. If you can take 2 showers in a day, take them. Don't ever. It was bad.
Oof.
And actually, I'm actually probably telling a lie. It was probably more than 5 days. It was a low point in my life.
I agree, Andrea.
What did Andrea say?
Trucking is a tough, dangerous, respectable career. Thank you for your service.
I appreciate that, Andrea. I really do. You're sweet. I like you. You know, I don't know. I don't know if there's even anything between you and Graham or not. I truly don't know. But you know, I would wish that good on my friend Graham. I really would. Then you could come up to Pigeon Forge with him, and we can have the one chip challenge, and you can watch it firsthand.
All right, we're doing. She's gonna have to take us both to the hospital. We're gonna both wake up
Well,
in a
we're going to do the
hospital
one
bed.
chip challenge a new way. We're going to do the one chip challenge a new way, though. Okay, we're going to eat most of the chip, but we're going to take a little corner of the chip and we're going to smash it up into powder and we're going to snort the motherfucker like crazy people.
Oh my god, our noses are gonna be
Yeah,
bleeding worse than Hunter Biden's after a visit from the White House with Zelensky.
Graham.
I've been trucking 44
One up.
years, retiring in January. Yippee! Congratulations.
Hey, was I telling the truth about the
He
showers?
said,
You
yeah.
know I was. Woo. Hippie, no, we ain't hippie truck drivers just because we missed a shower. We didn't do it on purpose. I promise you that. I mean, you don't really realize the stink you start to make until you smell yourself. And when you smell yourself, it's too late. You can't stand yourself. And there's only so much you can do with a baby wipe.
Hey, what do you guys think about this? Is this pretty accurate?
Oh man, it's spot on. It feels like some people I've been arguing with in the chats here recently.
I don't like tall, bad people. I don't for real.
Let's see what new ones are. Oh, here we go. Check this one out. Find Greta.
That haircut is horrible.
Ain't it though? Ain't it though? And the little Dutch boy's even there.
Oh my god. Drew Jamer said, I don't smell bad. I just hate feeling greasy and going to bed that way. Who is Greta Thunberg? You've been living under a rock?
Oh my gosh. They're trolling. They're trolling. You know, I know some of these people. I know who this one is. Do you know what movie this one played in?
Nah, I'm not sure about that one. Looks familiar,
That is
though.
Prince Valium. That is Prince Valium from the movie Spaceballs. I don't know if you've ever watched Spaceballs, but if you haven't, you're robbing yourself. That is a Mel Brooks classic. And then
Redacted said he doesn't know Greta's in Iraq. I just moved here. Well, did you move here illegally at least, brother?
She's actually in Gaza. But you know who this is?
Yeah, that is from that cartoon.
I have the power.
Yeah, I
Come
know what
on.
he says. What is it called?
Blank Man.
He-Man. Yeah, that's right.
He-Man. Okay, he looks familiar, but I do not know who he is. This one here is from that bowling comedy with Woody Harrelson. He's an Amish guy. And here we have Lord Farquaad.
Oh, we all know that one.
So I think I did pretty good. I didn't name them all. Of course, everybody knows the little Dutch boy. And then some of us know.
My grandparents did not move here illegally. You Democrat freaks.
Yeah, you know what? You really, if you can play it, you really should play them that Bill Clinton video that I sent you.
I'll play him it. Wilson. Hello, Wilson.
We should call these sessions the troll session.
Sorry, liberals. There's still 40 months to go. Liberals are going to have a mental breakdown long before then. Unfortunately. Guys, I got good news. If you're having mental health issues because of the whole Donald Trump thing, you can seek a mental asylum under Trump's new administration. It's wonderful.
All Americans, not only in the states most heavily affected, but in every place in this country, are rightly disturbed by the large numbers of illegal aliens entering our country. The jobs they hold might otherwise be held by citizens or legal immigrants. The public service they use impose burdens on our taxpayers. That's why our administration has moved aggressively to secure our borders more by hiring a record number of new border guards, by deporting twice as many criminal aliens as ever before, by cracking down on illegal hiring, by barring welfare benefits to illegal aliens. In the budget I will present to you, we will try to do more to speed the deportation of illegal aliens who are arrested for crimes, to better identify illegal aliens in the workplace, as recommended by the commission headed by former Congresswoman Barbara Jordan. We are a nation of immigrants, but we are also a nation of laws. It is wrong and ultimately self-defeating for a nation of immigrants to permit the kind of abuse of our immigration laws we have seen in recent years, and we must do more to stop it.
Wow. Isn't that amazing out there, Democrats? And this is
Trump
everything you all are
never
against.
violated any due process, Democrats. You're wrong. Why is
I
it
want to.
okay for Barack Obama to deport 3 million illegal immigrants and a single one of them didn't get an immigration hearing? Oh, sorry. 80% of them didn't get an immigration hearing and no due process. Why is that
Thanks to Bill
okay?
Clinton, by the way. And Ant Dog says, remember the USS Liberty? I remember the USS Liberty very well, Ant Dog. Probably better than you. And it was a white flag attack. You might want to place some blame on the CIA. It was not a solely an Israel venture. So you might want to do some homework on that, Ant Dog.
Sorry. He sounds like Chris with his Nazism.
Oh gosh. I was trying not to talk about Israel this episode. I was trying, but you started it.
You
Someone
guys
was trying to
started it. You
compare.
awakened the beasts.
Someone was trying to compare Germany to Israel because everybody wants us to turn our back on Israel. But the thing is, they were trying to use Germany as a comparison. It's like, well, what if everybody turned their back on or went after Germany together? You know, how do you feel about that? I said, well, you're not comparing apples to apples. I was like, for one, Israel's not out after world domination. Germany was. That's the big difference, you morons. I hope whoever suggested it heard me call him a moron. That's what you are. But there's hope for you. You can learn and you can live and you can do better.
Illegal immigration is not good for the economy. Democrats think that illegal immigrants paying $500 in taxes or $1,000 in taxes, oh wow, it's helping the country. How is that helping the country when they're taking $20,000 of taxpayer money yearly?
You know, Andres, something tells me that you do have a crazy side, and you would just like you'd open a can of whoop ass on somebody. There ain't no doubt in my mind. I would like to see that too. I'd like to see you whoop Graham's ass just
Oh
just
no,
for shits
please
and
no.
giggles. Yeah, just for shits and giggles, you know. Just it's fun to see that kind of thing every now and
The
again, you know.
illegals take $5,000 worth of food stamps a year, then they don't pay their taxes, and then you Democrats scream at the top of their lungs, they pay their taxes, they contribute to society.
Yeah, let me. When these morons say, well, they're paying into the taxes. You know what? They can pay into the taxes all they want. For one, chances are they're reaping benefits. But my biggest pet peeve about it is they are taking wages away from a legal citizen at cutthroat wages. They ain't doing nobody no good because they're being took advantage of too. All you all want is a slave. You want someone you can pay slave wages to, and that's bullshit. And then you try and butter it up with, oh, but he's paying into the tax system. Yeah.
Well, let's pretend for a second that they do pay into the tax system. How many of these illegal immigrants that are paying $500 in taxes a year are not using benefits? Probably about none of them. They're all using food stamps, they're all using Section 8, they're all using Medicare and whatnot. And so they're taking up, $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 in benefits a year. We can even just pretend it's 20% of them, even 20% of them that are taking $10,000 in tax benefits a year. And if they have, three, four, five, six kids, they might be taking up $30,000, $40,000 in taxpayer benefits a year. All those types of illegal immigrants, those types of illegal immigrants, even if it's 10% of them, are outweighing the benefits of these illegals that are paying $1,000 in taxes a year.
Hey, toxicated lum, if Trump's just making you cry, which I know he is, He's doing all I want him to do right there. Everything else is a bonus.
Illegal immigrants barely pay any taxes. They take up more benefits than they pay in taxes. Now,
And
even if
and I
they
want
weren't
people
using
out there.
benefits, even if they weren't using benefits and they weren't and they were paying taxes, they would still be taking away United States jobs for citizens. They would still be taking a hit on our infrastructure and these border towns especially.
I think that on this matter, someone ought to do something about Trump. Okay? This is so wrong on so many levels. Genius Trump enacts plan to dumb down the Chinese population by inviting them to attend American universities. Something has
Man,
got to stop.
yeah, this man is a monster. He really just doesn't like immigrants. He's a freaking monster. How dare he try to dumb down the Chinese by inviting them to come to American universities? Man, he's really sneak attacking the Chinese.
Yep.
We're down to only one Cracker Jack.
I should have bought some Cracker Jacks. That's one of the few things you still get a toy in. And I hear if you go out west, like to California and stuff, you might be able to get a CDL in one.
No kidding.
Yeah.
No kidding.
That was pretty good, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was pretty funny. Tammy says, I don't know what I'm talking about. What do I not know what I'm talking about? How illegal immigrants are hurting our society? We shouldn't have
Is
if you
that
want
your,
to come into this country as an immigrant, I'm pretty sure you do need to show bank statements. At least it's like that in most countries. You should have at least 10K, 5 to 10K in the bank to make sure you ain't going to be a tax burden on our country. And you should not qualify for any food stamps,
hey,
Section 8.
Tammy? Hey, Tammy. Look at me here, Tammy. Pick your own crops.
Tammy, how are you going to pick your own crops when you can't pay the illegal immigrants $3 an hour?
Tammy, it's literally easy. You just bend over, reach down,
Here, let me show
and
you the
pick
motion
up
you got
the
to go.
fruit or the vegetable and put it in the basket and then repeat. Kind of like wash and repeat or rinse and repeat. It's the same directions as on a shampoo bottle almost. Just bend over, pick the desired fruit or vegetable up, and put it in the basket.
If they come here illegally, they can get the same minimum wage.
Oh, wait till we can't afford food or housing. Oh, you know what? I'm so glad Kamala didn't get in because, oh my God, the way we was going, we would be living your dream right now.
He can't take us anymore. We ain't trolling. Nothing about this is trolling. The majority of America believes exactly what we're saying. Shit, Democrat Bill Clinton believes what we're saying. Barack Obama believes what we're saying. Hillary Clinton believes what we're saying.
Once upon a time, Hillary had tried to make it illegal to burn the flag too. It's amazing how politics flip flop. Back then, I probably could have voted Democrat. I probably could have. They didn't do everything wrong. They did some things right,
Damn, we really got him triggered in
but it all
chat.
went
We
to
ain't
hell
even
when
trying to
Obama got
trigger you
in.
guys. We just think anyone that enters the country illegally should be deported. It's that simple. What is so controversial
Oh
about
my
that?
gosh. They think that Noah's going to get canceled. Oh my gosh. Who cares about Noah?
Kilmar will be going to Uganda because his ass is getting charged with human trafficking. So he'll sit in a
At this
dungeon in
point,
Uganda for the rest of his years.
At this point, I would pay extra to send him to Uganda.
I mean,
I would pay
I
extra.
guarantee you, when he gets charged with human trafficking, the Democrats are going to scream at the top of their lungs, "He's an innocent man. Why are you sending him to Uganda? Or why are you sending him to the Uganda prison deep in the trenches?"
You know, I don't care how bad that our system sucks. I'm not going to take an illegal immigrant over one that's using the front door coming in the right way. I've got priorities. I've got standards. And no matter how bad it is, if someone else can go through that trouble, the rest of them can too. There's no excuse. I'm sure you don't let people jump in front of you at the grocery line or the food stamp line or any line. Oh
Go
my
here
gosh, someone
illegally.
thinks we're
I
here
agree on the
illegally.
illegals. What is so controversial? We just look back 10 years ago when Barack Obama was president. If you were a Democrat, you could proudly say deport all illegals. Now, fast forward 10 years later, we're saying deport all illegals and it's so controversial? Like, is that how left wing people, is that how left people
Good
have
for
gotten
you,
in the political
Tammy.
scale?
Good for you. But I don't live in a trailer. Tammy just bought her third trailer. Nothing against trailers. I've had some of the best times of my life in a trailer. I just prefer to knock the wheels off of mine before living in them.
Protested no kings.
Yeah, fuck the No Kings. They're a bunch of morons. Hey, you know what? Joke's on you. I'm a 16th Cherokee, regardless of what you see. If it was on my dad's side, you might be able to question it, but I popped out my mama, and my mama popped out my grandmother, and my grandmother's full-blooded Cherokee. Let's see what I meant. Full-blooded.
If
Half.
you guys were here in Uganda or anywhere in Africa or the Middle
Great
East, you would
grandmother.
really freak out because half of everyone is from somewhere else. Whoa. Well, we ain't gonna send him to Uganda to party. We ain't gonna send him some beautiful
Yes,
Ugandan
I
woman to
am.
come party with him. We're gonna put his ass in a dungeon for trafficking humans. Ultra MAGA.
So I mine. What the hell are you trying to say, Francis?
Saying that you're a Republican, we don't give a flying fuck about that. You either support the President of the United States or you don't. It's really that simple. We don't care if you're a Republican. We didn't ask.
Who had the speech impediment? Do I sound like I have a
Who
speech
see
impediment?
things in speech impediment? We don't got freaking speech impediment. We talk
Graham,
just like Joe Biden. Joe Biden, he's
Graham,
speaking
they said I
perfect.
have a speech. They said I have a speech impediment. Do I sound
What
like
the
I have a
fuck is
speech
a speech
impediment?
impediment?
Hey, someone wants me to drop my location and state. Hey, I'll tell you what, there, Anthony Paz. If you don't come out for breakfast, it's every Saturday morning, Sevierville, Tennessee. Cool pork chop griller right now they got in the morning. It's like really more like a thick tenderloin. Oh man, but you got to come out for that, Paz. You really should. I usually got a tall stack of 100s in my wallet.
Make Kamala sober again. I think we should all put some money together to send Kamala to rehab. He says he's in Tennessee.
That's a different feller, but yeah, okay, cool. What part of Tennessee, Josh?
Let's have a cookout, he says.
What county? I'm looking for Josh. Come on, what county, Josh?
Hi, Eric. Hope you're
Now
doing
that's just,
well.
oh my gosh, Anthony, drop the location to your house. Look, I'm not into dudes. at all. Not that I'm a homophobe, but I'm a homophobe. You're not getting my home. I told you where I ate breakfast at. You can watch any of the Saturday morning 7 a.m. clips. They're pretty religious. I'm not going to say I've not missed one, but generally speaking, Graham, how am I about going to Bojangles 7 a.m. every Saturday?
You're pretty on it. That's pretty consistent. MAGA forever. Hell yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Johnson City. That is a cool city. That ain't far at all. That's just up the road about 2 hours. I'm not a big Dolly fan, but if I ever see her, I'll tell her hi. Believe it or not, I've actually got a pile of Dolly dirt out in my front yard because where
I got a
her.
double chin, huh? Does this satisfy you for a double chin?
How about this?
Can
I
you
don't know
guys
what
eat
halal food
halal
is.
food? Yeah, we can eat halal food, but why would we?
What is halal food?
It's like I don't know. One of these Muslims in chat can explain it. It's like no pork. Um, it's food that Muslims can eat, basically.
No pork? Do you know what you're missing? Dude, God created bacon for a reason. It's like, oh my God. It's so good to make your tongue slap your brains out. Food or bacon is the food that makes other foods taste better. If there's something you like that tastes good, wrap it in bacon. It's like a multiplier. It's an enhancement food. It will enhance it tenfold, I promise.
Ice rules. Tom Homan is the new Hulk Hogan. What is Dolly dirt? Andrea says.
It's a son to eat bacon. Well, I mean, I prefer cooking mine in a skillet over on the sun. I don't know how you cook it out in the sun. I don't think you get it done enough, but you know,
Demonic money headed your way? I doubt that.
maybe that's
Most
the
of the
problem.
super
You've not
chatters are
cooked your bacon
Christian.
in a skillet. And then you save your bacon fat because you can use it for muffins, like putting it in your pan so the muffins come out or the cakes. And it's really
Allah
good for
forbids
gravy.
bacon.
Who's Allah?
Neither
Who's
of us are
Allah?
from Mississippi or Alabama.
No disrespect, but I don't care about Allah. And I don't care about what Allah thinks because all that Allah
It's a
is
sin to eat bacon.
bullshit.
You're going to hell.
Well,
I mean, if the
you know what?
prophet
I'm
Muhammad
right.
is going to heaven for impregnating a 9-year-old girl, then that's not a heaven I want to go to.
There you go, bingo. Not to mention, there was one particular story in there in the Quran where the Prophet Muhammad was mounted by a bunch of men all night long. What the fuck are you all reading? If you ask me, the Prophet Muhammad is a sexual deviant that J.D. DeLay would have turned into a wood chipper American.
If you marry a 9-year-old, you rot in hell. That is correct.
Bingo, Tracy. Bingo.
By the
Tracy
way, they
gets it.
started
Don't know why
dating
you
when she
all
was
know.
6, and they got married when she was 9.
Yeah, I love hearing. I don't love hearing. I think it's sick. But the defense of, oh, well, they looked at 9-year-olds differently back. You know what? I'm pretty sure 9 years old is 9 years old, whether it is 50 AD or 2025 AD. I don't know about Muhammad and his love chair. I don't know, but
That sounds like some more deviant activities. But if you guys have any comments, questions, drop some super chats. Hell, I'll do 100 push-ups for a $40 super chat. A very specific amount of push-ups.
hey, is Andres still in the chats?
Probably.
If Andres is still in the chats, I'll show you my 720.
Or drop a $20 super chat. He'll show you his 720. Oh, she's still in here. You can show it to her.
Ah, okay. You gonna like this.
All we can see is the green screen, though.
Oh, I'm fixing it. Okay.
Climax, they already do every stream. You want to
Y'all
cry
get to
about
watch a
it?
300-pound man do a 720. I gotta set the camera up. Bear with me here. Let me see. Can you see me good?
I can see you
Huh?
good.
If I break my neck doing this, Andrea, I'm doing this for you. Okay? Here we go. 720. Whoa.
Oh, W chat. That's a win.
What do you think about that? Huh?
Hell yeah.
What do you think about that? Yeah. Didn't think 300-pound man can do 720.
Easy, Eric.
You thought I was going to flip, didn't you?
W. Holy cow, you guys are spamming the chats.
Woo! Yeah, y'all won up. What are they saying? Do your thing, pops. Okay, now you pissed. I just think it's funny. I thought I was going to do a flip.
He's a man. W. That's a big W.
Yeah, it is. Oh, that's impressive. My great grandma could do that bullshit. Well, you know what, Daybreak? I didn't see you do it. I can do all kinds of crazy shit. Thank you, Andrea. That's what I'm talking about. I got a lot of haters out there, if that's okay. Because I love drinking Haterade. Don't piss me off too much. I'll make every one of you seasick. Watch this shit.
You got the moves
Yeah.
like Jagger.
Thank you.
Do a damn 1260.
I'll do a
what
damn
the hell is
1260. That's another 360. That's like two more. That's like another three. It's like four of them. He's trying to one up me. That ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. I'll do a 1620. Actually, I don't think I could do a 1620. Yeah, I think I would probably fall over from being dizzy.
Joe Biden showered with his daughter. Facts. Do you guys know that fact? All the libtards in the comments. Pretty much.
It's okay. You know how I feel about this.
Oh.
Here's what I don't get. How did dude here ever look in the mirror and thought he saw a woman? That's what I don't get.
That is derangement. Tell me that's not derangement. I just dare one of you guys to tell me that ain't derangement. Come on, someone tell me that's not derangement.
Oh, it's absolutely derangement. I like
that's
this
what I'm
one.
saying.
My teacher told me guns kill people. I told her my pencil failed my math exam.
Neurological wiring? Is that just another way to say that you're messed up in the head? Neurological wiring, please. Neurological wiring. It made me
Okay, I gotta ask
cut
this.
off my wiener.
Are there any Is there any men out in the chats that finds
Oh
this
God.
appealing? Is there anybody that would go out on a date with this?
I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared.
I am
Say
too. I'm
proud.
hoping that.
Comment proud if you go out on a date with that. Say proud. Come
Yeah,
on,
just
guys.
comment proud if you'd go out on a date with this.
Proud? Anyone proud? I'm
What?
scared. Any proud people? Who would be proud to go out on a date with that? Is that you with purple hair?
Ah, hey, he says stupid question. I guess, of course, he would. If it was a stupid question, I guess he would. Andrea says, I know you'd pass, Andrea.
I don't know. I think Andre would like that.
Yeah. I don't think anybody would like that, including the person standing in the mirror. Now, everyone need to take a bow for the king. Everybody in chats, quickly, take a bow for the king.
Doctor, if Eric with a K can call himself a doctor, we're gonna call him a Doctor Trump.
My alter ego is a doctor. I'm called Dr.
Apparently, Eric is a
Demento.
doctor, a financial advisor, and all at the same time. He can't get a job.
I'm Dr. Demento.
Never heard of that in my life before, but apparently, guys, there's people out there. It must be Trump's economy, am I right, guys? You can be a doctor and a financial advisor.
Actually, do you want to hear
And
something
also
kind of
an
funny?
author, and also a certified genius, but no job.
Believe it or not, what would you say if I told you I'm actually an ordained minister?
I'd believe it. You look like you probably married some people.
No, I didn't. I did it out of a joke. Literally, there's a site you can go to. It's like the World, I forget the name of it. It's like the World Church or the World Church of America. And you can go on there and read this thing. And it's about being ordained. And then you just click ordain me now. You give them your name and your mailing, or not mailing address, but email. And you click ordain me now. And they ordain you.
Guys, he will marry you for a small fee of $5,000.
Oh, gosh. I could get my Harley manual and give them a Harley wedding, a Harley marriage. Oh gosh, that's nasty. You don't want that.
I don't know what the hell that is, but that sounds scary.
It's nasty. You don't even want to hear it.
I probably do not want to hear it. I'm scared as it is. I'm scared, guys. He's scaring me. The Epstein files have been released. What are we crying about right now? I'm very confused.
You remember
Very
that one meme you
confused.
had? You remember the one meme guy and then the Chinese guy below it? You got some hate over that. You and I both got hate over that. They said we were both racist over
Oh,
that.
you mean the guy that said he's he's an American or he's a Canadian?
Oh, yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Let me see if I can find this. Yeah, I know exactly which one you're talking about. I live in Canada. I'm Canadian. I live in Japan. I'm Japanese. I disagree, guys. I disagree.
I had the dan dan noodle tonight.
This is not Canadian and this is not Japanese. Do we agree or do we, disagree?
Oh, I wholeheartedly agree. And just because you put a flannel shirt on and drink a beer and get a four-wheel drive doesn't make you a redneck either. I'm just telling you, you got to put some effort into being a redneck. It's a very respectable thing here in East Tennessee.
They look American and Canadian to me. He's Japanese, but this guy's Canadian, but this guy is American. So he can be
Well,
Canadian, but he can't be Japanese, is basically what you're saying.
in all fairness, if this can be a woman, then why can't that be a Japanese man.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously. Are we going to have double standard? Oh, I get it. Because he's white. Because he's white. Because we're white. We can't be anything else.
God, I forgot about that.
They just made it racist is what they did. At least I think so.
They did make it racist. But white at.
Here's what I think's messed up. You know these two people are the same person? It kills me. She was such a beautiful lady and completely destroyed herself. She went from a beautiful, knockout, gorgeous lady to a fucked up looking, not even like a kid guy, like a baby guy, like a baby boy. Why? I don't get it.
I do not know. All I know is that is disgusting. She's super depressed now? Who is that? Do I know? Am I supposed to know who
Yeah,
this
she
is?
is super depressed. I would be depressed. Come on, who wouldn't be depressed? She went from a gorgeous knockout girl to a lame ass little boy. I mean, who does that stupid shit?
I don't know. Ask the Democrats. They want to cut off the wieners of the kids. If you ask to get your wiener cut off, you're 12 years old. That's perfect age for the Democrats. Perfect. Couldn't be a better time. Gotta get that wiener cut off before you go through puberty and change your mind. Quickly as
It was
possible, guys. Quickly, come on.
it was truly a world mourns as Bruce Springsteen, 75, is found still alive.
Yeah, I remember that one. That one was funny.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, why couldn't have God have taken Bruce Springsteen instead of Ozzy Osbourne? It's not fair.
It is what it is.
We did not deserve to lose Ozzy Osbourne at such a young age when we're more than willing to give up the Springsteen, the boss. Or Neil Young. We could have gave him. Now we keep Neil Diamond. Neil Diamond is an American treasure. But now Neil Young can just keep his happy ass in Canada until it's time to clock the big one out. You know who Neil Young is, right?
He's some artist, singer.
Oh yeah, he's one of the older ones. He sings, "Oh man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you was," or something like that. Here's what I think's messed up. Joan Rivers died 2 weeks after coming out and saying that Big Mike was Big Mike. That was
Big
like one of
Mike
the
is
first
Big
guys.
Mike. I remember seeing the video of her
Oh,
on YouTube.
did you hear about the Barack Obama story, the latest one, where they've got another casualty to the dynasty? Evidently, his boyfriend was found dead. Did you all see that?
Oof. I saw the
Thank you.
article
Neil
you sent
Diamond
me.
is
I did not play
yeah,
it though.
yeah. I love Neil Diamond. I don't care what anybody says. Neil Diamond he's like one of the few people that's got an actual degree in music that made it big too. Uh, yeah, I love Neil Diamond. Yeah, Andrea, I'm telling you, Barack Obama evidently has a boy toy, and he just wound up found dead. Well, I don't care who Neil Diamond loves. That's his business, but I like his music.
Diamond loves immigrants. Oh God. All right, he's canceled.
Well,
He's
no, actually,
canceled,
wait a minute
guys.
now. I'm good with immigrants. Is I'm good with immigrants. I don't have an issue with the immigrant. I have issue with illegal immigrants. Well, I know that the cook wound up dead up there in Martha's Vineyard after I believe he saw Michael's wang. He saw just way too much, and then I don't know the third one, but Reese just
Guys,
like
do not expose. If you see Mike Obama's wing, please do not expose it. It's the only thing we're asking for.
Hopefully Trump and the Republicans gerrymander just enough to really screw the Democrats out of the midterms. That's what I'm hoping for.
Gerrymander. The Democrats don't like that
It don't
word.
bother me. Everybody's gerrymandered on both sides. You say anything different, you either an idiot, retarded, or just plain stupid. I agree with. One time, Democrats used to be the good guys. I mean, heck, you saw Bill Clinton talking about a strong border, same stuff that Trump's pushing today.
Her shadow has diabetes.
Her blood type is butter.
No, someone tried to do a blood transfusion from her to a medical patient that really needed it, and they contracted diabetes. You don't do a blood transfusion with that size of woman. She looks like the epitome of MAGA. She looks like the epitome of Democrats. Look what that sign says. Move your arm so they can see what that sign says. I don't date gun owners. That doesn't look like the epitome of MAGA to me.
God, I have many guns. I even have a BB gun and a slingshot. I don't date gun owners.
I am sorry. Me cannot read very well. I am Marwa. America.
They're picking on my speech impediment again.
Huh?
They're picking on my speech impediment again.
It's my speech impediment. I know what the word is.
These people are rude.
She's getting those snap cuts. Oh, God.
Tell me this. Does this guy look like he's like in the middle of a painful shit or what?
Yeah, he does.
It's almost like he took a Viagra pill and it made it all the way through until it got to his hiney hole and it went sideways.
I'll be honest, I think he's a meth user.
I do too, but
I completely forgot about that guy.
He's like,
He looks like Super Mario to me. Or Luigi or something.
He does. A trashy Super Mario. I like this one. Making everyone happy is impossible. Pissing them off is a piece of cake. I like cake. I love cake. Oh gosh, I like to take chocolate cake and just drizzle like some whole milk across the top of it, or even ice cream. Oh my gosh. I ought to show Andrea my Reese cup s'more.
Oh, God. I think
I've
she just wants some Reese Cup s'mores now. I think it's an excuse to show the Reese Cup s'more.
Hey, Andrea, do you want me to show you how to make a Reese cup s'more? It's also the quickest way to 300 pounds you've ever seen. Love whole milk. Yeah, me too. I love whole milk. I don't want watered down milk. So, Andrea, do you want to see the Reese Cup s'more? Who wants to see the Reese Cup s'more? Okay, I got enough energy. I will show you the Reese Cup s'more. Bear with me. You can keep them entertained here while I find
I'm keeping you guys entertained. What do you guys think? These are the people who argue with me online. If you want to talk about weird, look at the Democrat Party. They want to cut off kids' wieners. That's okay. But God forbid, God forbid you have a beard tie, but you can cut off a Democrat's wiener.
Can you see it good,
Yes.
Graham? This is so messy, but it's worth it.
What's up, Carlos? Everyone double tap that screen.
God dang, I'm going to be wearing this shit to bed tonight. Gotta get me a fork.
I smell Trantifa in chat.
Okay. So now that I have my jet puffed marshmallow cream covered Reese cup, always make sure you have plenty of gas. Don't fuck around and use like a small little torch. Get yourself a can of MAP gas. Okay, it's very important. And then you just toast to your liking.
Level up that likes. Let's get some super chats for the cooking classes, guys. You don't learn this on the average YouTube channel.
And then you enjoy. Tastes like diabetes.
Crack smoker. That's only funny because of the torch. Come on, a crack smoker would never toast a marshmallow like that.
No, that never wastes the gas on the marshmallow.
What are you doing, Dustley? Don't tell me you're trying to copy Bobby from the King of the Hill. Move to Japan? Oh, Move to Japan is a crazy man. He's a psycho. I heard that guy one time say that Jewish people are the new Nazis. he's a psychopath.
I guess. Oh man, it is so good.
Seems we got some psychopaths in chat that agree with that.
You're welcome, Andrea. Now listen, even though I showed you this, don't burn yourself out of your home. Do not burn your home down doing this, okay? Make sure you're around a lot of non-flammable stuff.
Well, we know the Democrats are normally used to using this kind of torch for their crack, but for everyone else out there that's actually normal, yeah, don't burn down your house.
Yeah, it's a can of MAP gas. It's harder than propane. It burns at like 1,300 degrees Fahrenheit. You don't want to fuck around with it. Alla snack bar chicken strips, $3. Didn't have
Mike from Japan looked like Bobby from King of the Hill. Propane and propane accessories.
That's his dad. Bobby's cooking with charcoal now.
Hill. That's Hank Hill.
Yeah. Yeah. Bobby cooking with charcoal. He's the family disappointment.
Oh, I haven't seen it, man. You ruined it for me. Has anyone seen the new Hank Hill out there? You've seen it, I'm guessing. Oh, man. Speaking of craziness, Move to Japan is live right now. I'm actually mind-boggled how many people know this guy. Like, they're always commenting about him in my YouTube comment section. He only has 7,000 subscribers. We're at 15,000, guys. He's just such a belligerent wacko.
Hey, I'll share something else with you too. If I can get to it. I don't know if I can get to it. Shit, I can't get to it.
You know what? I will give credit where credit is due. Move to Japan is probably the only other streamer on this app that's actually kind of getting close to my numbers. He has 30K, 50K, 70K. I mean, there's some other streamers out there, but if we're talking about Democrat streamers, nah. They're not really getting to these numbers. They're not getting 80,000, 110,000.
You can't even trust the numbers that they even have. It's almost like they're able to blow themselves up, literally and figuratively.
Leave our crime alone, MAGA? I know you're joking, Paul Sauce, but for a lot of Democrats, that ain't a joke. But thank you again, Brunel, for that super chat. But I'm trying to look at Mike. Should we peep in on his live stream right now? Anyone out there that watches Move to Japan, definitely.
I've never seen it.
Oh, yeah. He looks like Bobby, actually. He does look like Bobby from King of the Hill. Here he is. Oh, let me turn off the green screen. I'll show you guys him. A little free fame for Mr. Move to Japan. This is the wacko that said the Jewish people are the new Nazis.
He does look like a grown-up Bobby Hill. That's so fucked up. He's like a real-life version of Bobby Hill. He's like the real-life version of Family Guy, Peter.
All he does is drive around in his truck like this, talk shit about Trump, and eat these chicken sandwiches.
And he's living in Japan?
Yeah. He ran away because he's scared of Trump. Bobby living life to the fullest. I don't even want to turn on the audio because the shit that he says is despicable. He also looks like Private Pile from Full Metal Jacket. Here, let me pull up a comparison.
Oh, gosh. Hopefully he's not as deranged. You ever seen the full movie?
This man is probably the most deranged Democrat YouTuber out there. I'll give him that. If he's trying to get famous and he's trying to get clipped, he is deranged.
Have you ever seen the full movie Full Metal Jacket?
No. Oh, he does look like him, though.
Graham, you have to catch up on your movies. Yeah, you have to catch up on your movies.
Oh, no, he does look like him for sure.
Yeah, just if he had blonde hair, or if the other guy had black hair, pass as twins. Fairly confident that that guy there could make that deranged face. And you know what? Look at his eyes. Now, you know what? People said that I was racist because I was doing that. Is anybody saying anything about him doing that?
He's in Japan. He's not allowed to do that.
Yeah, that is like cultural misappropriation here. He needs to stop that right now. He's even agreeing. He's shaking his head up and down.
While he live streams, while he's driving. What is he even talking about? Should we review this guy? I'm kind of scared to turn on the volume.
It's up to you.
Now, that's not surprising since Donald Trump is a predator himself. He's been accused of sexual
Bobby Hill is close.
Look, this is what he's watching.
He was also found liable for sexual assault in civil court of E.G. and Carroll, and he even bragged about a
average Democrat.
He also talked about how attracted he was to his own daughter. So this man is a degenerate pervert who's using his power to prevent justice for his former victims. And that is also, and that he can get away with this because he's got.
He is unhinged.
Even if he's able to get away with all of this, assuming that he committed any crimes, well, you might not
What's
be able
up,
to stop
Vernell?
any of this from coming to light, which is why he's scrambling currently. And it's
if he's never going back to America, why doesn't he just enjoy his life in Japan and leave Donald J. Trump alone?
Yeah, that's what I don't.
If he's never coming back because he hates Trump and now America's ruined, why doesn't he just screw off? Model Democrat.
I don't get that.
Also,
I
don't you find
truly
this
don't.
a little bit racist? I just seen this on the back of his. Look at his headrest. Is that a black man's face?
Holy shit! Is that
interesting that
Fit
Republicans
Floyd?
thought interest in the Epstein files would die down after they
Look at this.
Or is it Diddy?
There's seemingly
Looks
even
like
more
Diddy.
momentum now than when
That's
they left.
Diddy.
And leadership in the Republican Party is scrambling to shut this down.
Did he just
by
lick his
appointing an
fingers?
intimidating member of their own party, since their hope that this
Oh
would
my
just
God! Hey,
go away
Graham.
never been.
If that is a Diddy headrest, then I guarantee you there's a dildo attached to the inside of that bottom of that seat.
Look, he gets out of it. What is this?
Is that Diddy?
I don't know who that is
looks
exactly, but that seems a little bit racist to me. That you line your head on another black man's face, either racist or creepy. Hey, it's Chris. Trump gonna make Team American language policy. What the hell does that mean? We are doing a review right now, Chris, to this Democrat YouTuber moved to Japan. I'll tell you, Chris, maybe you'd like this guy because he said Jews are the new Nazis. What the actual fuck?
It's too soon to not talk to Chris about Nazis. I told you that we're giving Chris a break.
sorry, but this guy is the model citizen for Democrats. It's the mature Bobby Hill.
As sometimes happens with fracking, that caused an earthquake. After all, fracking is when you drill the earth unrelentingly.
He drives
I love
around
you,
all
Chris.
day
I'm
in
sorry
Japan.
I got you so triggered earlier.
Stable putrid chasm in your
I don't know about that, Chris.
Wave after wave of cedar
I live, eat, and breathe, and ride
Chris,
America.
do you think it's racist for a Democrat to have this as his headrest in his car? Because I think this is a little bit.
And does that not look like Diddy?
He is Diddy as his headrest. The Diddy-crats.
He's not showing the seat, but I guarantee you that there's a dildo in the bottom of that seat. It's a Diddy dough. It's a Diddy dough.
I mean, he has his Cash App shirt. He's laying on a shirt. He's laying on a shirt. Have you seen him before, Chris? Have you seen the move to Japan guy? He is mentally ill. That's Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown. I don't know who Jaylen Brown is, but a Jaylen Brown on the back of a seat cover looks just like Diddy. And I'm telling you, there's a Diddy dough.
I gotta look this up. Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, you get it though. You take a dildo.
Now, he also looks like this, Chris. He looks like the private from Full Metal Jacket.
But yeah, you take the word dildo and smooth with Diddy, and you get the Diddy dough. And I guarantee.
Jaylen Brown.
Well, you're probably right. I don't doubt you, Chris. I don't know who Jaylen Brown is, but Diddy is so much more funny. Okay, that's not funny no more. Now it's really creepy.
Now it's just some guy from the Boston Celtics. Of course it's Boston. It's always Boston with Chris.
I think it's creepy if a dude's sitting on another dude no matter what, even if it is a seat cover.
That's what I'm saying. It's either creepy, it's racist, or all of the above. Both like baby oil.
You know, whenever I hear people talk about baby oil, y'all need to look up some videos on Andre the Giant. I don't know if you know who Andre the Giant was. but he's one of the biggest wrestlers that's ever been. He was 500 plus pounds, but evidently before a wrestling match he had with Randy Savage. Randy Savage was notorious. He was the worst for soaking himself head to toe in baby oil. And you had Andre the Giant. He did not want to wrestle Randy Savage because and right before the match he said, "No baby oil, no baby oil."
That's my reaction to Diddy. Burnell says moved to Japan, once was digging in his backyard thinking crypto mining was physical rigging. Oh my
Hey,
god.
Andrea knows who he is. Man, I'm telling you what, Graham, if you can make that happen, you have found a keeper. She
Ever
knows
had a
who
bad
Andre
day?
the
Go to
Giant
move
is.
to Japan. Bobby Adult Hill. Turn out all right.
Actually, I've heard both stories on that Billy Joe. I've heard that, yeah, he was a bastard, and I've heard a lot of people loved him.
How
So,
many
I mean,
beers did Andre the Giant? I think it was like 150 beers.
it was a bunch. Andre says, listen up.
Oh my god.
Japanese people probably hate that weirdo. You're probably right. Japanese people
Dude,
practically are as
he's
American as we
hated. He
are.
is hated by the Japanese people. 156 beers. 12-ounce beers. No, Japanese people.
The Princess Bride was a good movie. Is a good movie. Hey, Andre, you ever seen the movie The Princess Bride? Have you ever seen it, Graham?
Nah, I never seen it.
Oh my gosh, man! We're going to have to get you caught up to some movies, man.
Much
That's where I
love,
draw.
MAGA Hulkster. Hell yeah. Someone said Tom Holman is the new Hulkster.
I don't know about that, but I'm all about some talk. Oh my God, Andrea knows. I wish Graham treats me like the hero. Oh, now that's romantic. Graham, you need to watch that movie now. You can learn something. When you get done watching it, whenever you talk to her, you're always going to say to Andrea, "As you wish, as you wish." That is romantic. That is some romance. As you wish,
I
because
posted a traveling video like 3 weeks ago, my guy. Did you not check it out?
because Because the entire movie, Graham, when he said "as you wish," what he was really saying is "I love you." But he was in a situation where he couldn't say "I love you," so he said "as you wish." Yeah, it's actually a pretty good flick. You need to watch it.
I'm gonna look it up.
What,
But has
Princess
anyone
Bride?
out there seen the new season of uh what is it called? Not Hank Hill, but King of the Hill.
I've not been watching it. I've been watching some sci-fi flicks. I've been watching Falling Skies, which is an older one. Let's see. And I need our priest to do the speech on our wedding day. Marriage. Oh, yes. Marriage. How'd that go? Oh, it's so blessed. Marriage. It's such a wonderful day for two beautiful people to be married.
Hey, is this move to Japan, guys? Is this move to Japan? If this guy is Canadian, is this move to Japan?
How old is Andrea?
3,000 years old?
No, she looks like your age. She looks like 25, okay? But her knowledge on some of
Have you
this
guys
13
seen
up.
13 Reasons Why? Uplifting ending? Yeah, I watched it a long time ago. It's not very uplifting.
33. Okay. Still, I'm surprised that you know all this stuff. I'm actually shocked. In my
Chris
opinion,
gets
you're very
pounded.
cultured. That's fucked up. Look, me and Chris go round and round on a lot of shit, but I'm here to tell you that's fucked up, Max. That ain't right, and Chris don't deserve that. Now, Chris, you take note. I took up for you.
Chris, take note, bro. Take note.
Yeah.
But to be honest with
Don't
you,
worry,
I don't
Chris.
remember the ending of 13 Reasons Why, but I don't
Don't
think it's
worry.
uplifting.
Yeah. Don't worry, Chris. I will take up for you. I will make sure that you stay that kind of a virgin. You know what I'm talking about. It's the same kind I am. Chris is laughing. He's calling me Dustly Bear.
Dustly.
Well, unfortunately, yes. Hey, you either got free speech or you don't. Yeah, me too, Chris. We're going to keep it that way. Saving myself for Patriot Dad. That's so fucked up.
That is fucked up.
Oh my gosh. I
Hey,
heard Patriot Dad. I heard Patriot Dad isn't into dudes as much.
hey, if you like a nice Native American dude, I heard Patriot Dad is half Native American.
Is he half?
Yeah, he told me.
Shit. South Carolina. What? Oh my God, that's fucked up. That's racist, Chris. That's racist. That's
Hey,
respectable,
just so you
Max
guys know,
Ginsburg.
I probably would have been had a full beard and mustache if I let myself grow out for 2 more days. You should have seen it
His
last
name is
night.
Shitting Bear. Just so you know, Chris, my name is Mighty Oak.
Oh my god.
What? You just now get that about the Mighty Oak?
Everyone's here. Everyone's in the chats. It's like we got all the great people in chats right now. Carlos, stop trying to sell your stuff here. This is not a place for it.
Mega MAGA here. Choctaw. Grow a
Grow a
mustache.
mustache. I damn near had one yesterday. Don't you guys see a difference? I
Hey,
shaved
listen.
this morning.
Don't pick on my boy Graham here, okay? It's not his fault the cat licked it off.
Oh my god.
Have you ever heard that?
I am
My dad used to
25.
tell me.
My beard is down to my chest. Graham is a graceful giraffe. Grow a mustache, coward. That's really what you guys want me. You really want to see? You want to see me neglect myself and just grow a beard and a mustache out? Should we do a week challenge? 1 week? You guys are gonna make fun of me if it doesn't grow that much, but I think it would.
Oh God! No, you know what? That kind of reminds me of something else. There was these two guys that got into a competition when I was back in the club life, where they thought they were already lazy individuals, but they wanted to see how long that they could. It was a contest, see who could go the longest without a shower or bath. And it got to
Oh my
the point where
god! What kind of shit is
these guys were
that?
like,
Did you win?
Hey, they got,
Did you
huh?
win?
No, I didn't enter in that bullshit. I like my shower. I like my bath. This is two other individuals, but it got to the point that they didn't get a finish because other people made them take a bath because they would stink a room up.
How long did they go?
Some people, I want to say like 2 months.
Months?
It was a long time. It was between events. So it was at least a couple months.
What am I watching? You're watching the 2 most entertaining guys on the Stam app.
That's right.
Boot, doot, doot, doot.
Yeah. Hey, Chris, are you still in the chats?
He
Watch
just
this. I
dropped
can
the
turn
super
myself
chat.
into a pendulum, into a clock pendulum. Watch this. Tick tock, tick TikTok. TikTok. But you can't do that, Chris.
He says he dropped a $5 super chat. He said, Dustley, please say, all right, boys, we got two tangles up yonder. Yanks on a move.
Say what?
Trolling move to Japan at the moment. I'm gonna watch you in the comment section in a second. But he said, can you see the super chat or no? He says, Dustling, please say, all right, boys, we got two tangles up yonder. Yanks on a move. Call Captain Crunch and ready the artillery, boys. It's gonna be a night.
I would say that, but that's a lot to remember. I can't remember it all, and it's not showing up. But I would totally say that for you, Chris.
It's not showing up
I
on
would
the
say,
screen. I think you need to drop another super chat, Chris. Maybe it'll show up.
let me see here.
No, I'm gonna
I see
pull
who's
up.
at the top.
I'm gonna pull up his.
Wow, Chris isn't winning.
Huh?
Burnell is beating Chris.
Chris isn't
Wow.
winning.
Burnell is beating your ass right now, Chris.
It's not the first time that Burnell beat Chris's ass.
Oh, God. Woo. Stacey, there's no telling what you're watching. There's no telling what I'll do next.
I'm on Move to Japan's channel. I don't see you trolling them, but I would love to see that.
Yeah, it's. I don't know if I'm getting all the chats. Mine stopped at Stacy Joy.
Come on, Burnell. Don't do Dusty like that.
What did Burnell say?
He said, look like a tow truck driver from Highway from Hell.
You know, it's kind of not an insult. I mean,
I don't know how to take that. I've got to look up Highway from Hell.
That sounds like Sid Haig, Captain Spaulding.
Tash Brass, thank you for that super chat.
Actually, with the right beard cut, when my beard was shorter, as a lot of people thought I looked like Sid Haig. I'm like, daggone, couldn't y'all found a more handsome motherfucker to compare me to?
Nah, you're better looking than that guy.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Graham. Hey, I'm going to hop off and back on to see if I can start getting the chat.
Okay. Graham and Dustley, I'm always on the channel. I get timed out. Who the hell is you get timed out on what's his name? On what's his name? Move to Japan.
I think I'm getting the chats now, but I saw Graham, and I'm always
Scroll
on
up
that chat.
scroll up to Chris's chat, his super chat, because that would be really funny if you could read that out loud. I'm not gonna lie.
Let me see if I can find it here. I'm looking for it. Dustley, please say, all right, boys, we got two tangos up yonder. Yanks on a move. Call Captain Crunch and ready the artillery, boys. It's going to be a night. Are you happy? Was that worth $5?
I'm happy with that. That was pretty damn funny. Now, I can't lie. It'd be pretty legendary to get the Psycho Move to Japan on my channel. I just commented on it. I said, let's collab. But looks like he's watching TV
I saw
or some
something.
crap.
I'm dying. Good. I'm glad.
I feel Chris is dying of laughter right now. Yeah.
I know, no shame. But I did see the time when I clocked off here. I'm going to have to hop off here because 5 a.m. comes soon.
All right. Have a good night.
So, yeah, I had fun anyways. Chris, glad you got to see me. Andrea, I'm glad you got to see me. Burnell, same thing. I'm glad y'all got to see me. Eric being Eric with a K. He ain't talking.
Yes,
But
that's her, the paralegal. That's her, Brunel. The paralegal.
but I had fun, everybody. Thank y'all for coming along this
Thank you,
this
Dustley.
episode.
Thank you. That was funny. Double tap that screen, guys. What's the big news? W. Tom Pepin. Enjoying show. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I commented on Mood to Japan's page. I said, let's collab. I got 15K subs. One of his moderators responded. They said, trolls and MAGA fascists are not welcomed here. So I don't know. I guess he doesn't like me too much. Good night, guys. I just stopped by to give a thumbs up. Let's ban McDonald's. McDonald's needs to be banned. I don't know about that. I like freedom of food. What's the big news, fella? What's the big news? Let's see if I can even say Trump ended 8 wars. Can I say Trump ended 8 wars, or will he kick me out of his chat? Can I get a reaction out of him? Let's see, guys. He's smiling. Look. Let me show you guys. I just commented on his page. Peace out, Brunel. Oh, let's see. I just told him Trump ended 8 wars.
Is either that, either he's acting,
Trump
is either a total fucking act,
ended.
He's gotta be on
Trump ended 7 wars.
Fuck you. Sword of the altar of God. Total resistance against every form of tyranny.
That's his reaction when I tell him Trump ended 7 wars. Night, Anthony.
It's scary. Because I'm a scared person. I can outthink and outmaneuver all these people. Trying to get the general societal way to win. But I guess Hi, how you doing?
He said hi. He said hi to us, guys. He said hi to us. Wow. He said hi to us. Oh. Oh, one of the guys from my chat went there. I'm trolling this guy. I'm trolling him. Hit the like, y'all. Trump is winning. Smash that like and subscribe button. Hey guys, we got twice as much viewers as Move to Japan right now because our channel is twice the size. Bye. Good night. All right, guys. I think I'm going to jump off stream, by the way. Peace out, guys. Peace out. Maybe I'll stream again. Maybe I won't. But it was a good time. It was good laughs. Hey, Max. I saw you in his stream. Bye-bye. Peace out, guys. Much love.